Hi guys, I want to welcome you back for another DIY video. Today I have put together 4 rustic farmhouse DIYs. First of all, if this is your first time visiting my channel, I'd like to thank you for stopping by. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for your continued support and always leaving such kind comments. We're going to roll right into DIY number 1. What we have here is a picture frame that I purchased from the Hobby Lobby a couple years ago. I had it in my stash and figured, hey, it was time to get this out and do something with it. So I'm just going in with some dark stain, and I'm just going all the way around this frame, trying to get it, just wanted it just a little bit darker. Sorry about my ring light reflecting in the glass, but I really don't know how to fix that issue. If anybody has any suggestions, please leave it in the comments for me. I do read all my comments and do my best to reply. Okay, now what I have here, I'm going to set that aside. And there's my hand, obviously. Okay, there's the back to the picture frame. And I got this little picture thing here. It says, "This is us, our story, our life, our home." I'm going to be going in with just a line of a little bit of hot glue all the way around the frame. And this is a Sure Bonder glue gun, which I love it. Sorry about my shaky hands. I had just had like maybe 3 cups of coffee prior to doing this. And then I just flip it over and attach it to the back. And what I do after that is I just go in and add some lamb's ear to the bottom and put it back into the frame. And we have, I believe it's a high-end looking piece of decor that only cost me, I don't know, $5 maybe. I think it turned out beautiful. And here I am just showing you guys again what it says. Okay, here's the finished project, all staged out. I love the saying on this specific picture. Like I said, I think it's kind of high-end looking. DIY number 2. We're going to do a wood round again, guys. Okay, I've already got it taped off. And I'm going in with some Waverly Antique Wax. I will be doing the top portion as well as the bottom. Just trying to give it a good coat here. I didn't want this to be too awfully dark. And I do go in and wipe off the excess. Repeating the process at the bottom, on the bottom piece. Now I did not record me painting the inside part of it because I thought it was recording and it wasn't. That happens a lot in this video and I'm sorry. But I do go in with the color Plaster by Waverly and I paint the inside part. Okay, you can see it here. Now I'm going in. The most satisfying part about using painter's tape, you gotta pull it off there and see how clean your lines are. Oh, I was so proud of this. Okay, now what I'm going to do here is I have these pill and stick. I think they're supposed to be for a wall. I picked them up at the Family Dollar. It was $5 for this great big huge. And it actually has another section that goes with it, but I did not have room to put it all on this round. So I'm just going in with this bird, and I'm just going to place him sort of in the middle. But you can see in the final reveal that I completely changed it. Well, you know how it is being a crafter. You know, you always just seem to want to change things. And this Bless Our Nest. I love that. And that bird is so gorgeous. Then I'm going to go in with this, these leaves here. And I wanted some of them to hang off the side a little bit. And kind of make it go around. And then there's these little bitty tiny flowers. Little pill and stick flowers that I put them on there as well. And here I go moving this around. And then I realized, oh no, that's not the way it's supposed to be. So I moved the bird down, the Bless Our Nest down, and I'm going to be going in right here and adding some more leaves to the other side. And I do eventually go in and add some Mod Podge to the picture so everything will, I want to make sure it doesn't come off. Here I am going in with some florals from the Dollar Tree. I love this peach color. Oh my goodness. And I'm just sticking them down, or not sticking them, I'm actually gluing them down to the top here. And I made a bow out of burlap ribbon from the Dollar Tree. I'm just fluffing it up a little bit, and thank God for the wired ribbon, because that way I could move it over to the side and show the words. I did not want them covered up. Isn't it gorgeous? I love it. I love anything to do with birds. I'm not kidding. Here's the finished project. There's my other project that's coming up next, which I accidentally filmed it with this one. Oh my goodness. The struggle is real. But we always end up getting through DIY number 3. Okay. This is the one where I lost some of the footage and I literally cried because I did. This was one of my best projects that I've done yet. Going in with some Waverly Antique Wax, and I'm going to be using it covering all 3 of these little crates, as well as 4 wooden dowels. And like I said, I lost the footage. I wasn't even recording when I thought I was. It was very disappointing. But it happens to all of us. Okay, so I'm going in here. I'm covering like every inch of these little crates. And what I do is I just take the dowels and I put one on each corner. Here you go, you can see it, and I just stacked them. And I think it turned out so stinking cute. You can put anything in there. I mean, I wouldn't advise putting anything heavy in it. But yeah, guys, isn't that cute? You could even paint it any color you would like to paint it. Okay, here's the next DIY. I'm going to call this a bonus DIY here. I picked that up at a garage sale for 25 cents. It's a little wooden vase. Vase boss, whichever way you decide to call it. I'm going to go in with Waverly in the color plaster. And I'm just going to give it a good coat of paint. Using my chalk brush paint. Just going over. I mean, I don't really care if it's all covered or not, actually, because that'll give it a little bit of a distressed look. What I do to complete this is I just go in with some Dollar Tree ribbon and add it across around the top. And you'll see it here in a second on the final reveal, along with the wood round. I mean, I set those two together to do the final reveal, and then I realized, oh my goodness, I videotaped the wood round twice. But it's okay. Okay, there's the wood round again. I'm trying to get, here in a second, you'll get to see the little vase. And I just popped in a Dollar Tree floral. Right there it is. And I thought it turned out so cute. And that's them setting together. I ask if you like my content, you hit the like, subscribe, share, and that post notification bell. You know, I appreciate you guys stopping by and watching. You have a blessed and wonderful day.